What's up, guys? Will here. Welcome back to the camera falling down. Dude, really? Bruh. Stay the fuck up, will you? Hold on. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay. Finally. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of the Complete Bot John's Review. Today we are tackling our third or fourth different type of crust, however you want to count this. And we are doing the Thin Crust, which you can only get the Thin Crust in a large, just like the Epic Stuffed Crust. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure why this is only in large. It really could be done in other sizes, like medium, extra large. Probably not small, because I don't feel like that wouldn't be much of a purpose, but yeah. This is only in a large for some reason. So, yeah, there's also something interesting about this pizza, which I don't know if this is just because it's a thin crust or if it's because they're out of something else here. But, yeah, you guys will see that in a second. So, yeah, anyway, we are opening the box, and this is the interesting thing here. Instead of a special garlic sauce, we got a special garlic seasoning. At least I'm pretty sure it's garlic, considering there's a thing of garlic right there. So I guess this is only for thin crust. And we got 2 peppers today. I'm guessing that's just a mistake there. I don't think you actually get 2 peppers for the pizza. But yeah, you guys can see the thin crust here. Look how thin that is right there. Crazy thin. This is not like the Domino's thin crust where it was basically flatbread. This is literally just a normal pizza, but super thin crust, which I think I'll like a whole lot more. But there's only one way to find out. I'm not going to be using the seasoning for the video here, but I will, of course, show it off that I just did. So yeah, this is what it's like. Super thin crust, but how will it taste? Let's find out. Okay, not too bad, actually. It's kind of similar. The crust is kind of similar to that of Domino's thin crust. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this thin crust is like pre-made. Yeah, it probably is a pre-made thin crust. Kind of makes sense. So, yeah, judging by how crunchy this is, because this is a very, very crunchy crust here. Oh. Mm. Oh, yeah. 100% pre-made. But it's not bad, though. I definitely like it more over Domino's thin crust. But Domino's has a unique way of cutting their thin crust. So I guess they can get points for that. I don't see why not. But yeah. Well, anyways, this concludes. It's had to wash that down. Well, this concludes this episode of the Complete Papa John's review here. Rating this out of 10, honestly, I would definitely say this is the weakest of all the crusts, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. I do like the crunchiness of the thin crust and whatnot, but is this gonna be my first choice out of all the crusts here? Definitely not. Definitely not. If I want to get a large, I would rather get the epic stuffed crust or New York style or original. I think all of these are going to be in larges, except maybe the last crust, which is going to be the gluten-free crust. We'll be tackling that on the next episode. So yeah, hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for the final type of crust. See you all then.